Hello. Let me make sure I have chat on. Okay. Hey, Anthony, Emily, Tara. How are y'all? Hey, Donata. Hey, Chloe. I'm good, Donata. I've got your donation. What is your question? Oh, thank you. Hey there, Caramel. Hey, B-Wise. Will I see Reginald tomorrow? Okay. Spirit will... Uh-oh, flipper. I didn't ask the question yet, though, so it doesn't count. All right. Spirit will Donata see Reginald tomorrow? Will Donata see Reginald tomorrow? Will she see Reginald tomorrow? Will Donata see Reginald tomorrow? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, clapper. No, I'm sorry. There's a conflict and it's unfair. But I have the Five of Wands, Justice reversed, and the Hermit. I don't think you're going to see him tomorrow, Donata. I'm sorry. Hey, Taisha. Hey, Tony. You're very welcome, Donata. Hang in there. Eventually you will. Eventually you will. So how is everyone today? So if I could get everybody to hit that like button, I would appreciate it. I will be opening the list as soon as I get a few more likes, Chloe. Hi there, Ingrid. How are you? Good but mad? Oh no. I need one more like for the numbers to match. Oh, I'm good, Ingrid. Everything's laid back around here. Taking care of some little details and stuff, you know. Oh, I know you have to be glad, Chloe. Okay, if you're here for a free yes or no question, please drop me a 1. I'm writing the list now. If I don't see it, I'm just scanning for the ones, so if you don't put a 1, you won't make it onto the list. Hang on and let me check, Caramel. Where did you send it? Yep, you sent it to Cashapp. I found it. And that gets your name on in the raffle, too. Okay, Caramel. What's your question, Caramel? All right, Miss Tony. And while she types her question, I'm going to call out the free list so that everyone knows. I have Chloe, Taisha, Emily, B. Wise, CL, Tara, and Tony. And the list is closed. I'm going to Savannah with Michael this weekend. Is he being serious about committing? Okay. Spirit, show me Michael and Caramel. Michael and Caramel. Show me Michael and Caramel this weekend. Michael and Caramel this weekend. Show me clearly. Yeah, I actually think he is, Caramel. So it looks like there's a new beginning about to happen, something that has been dreamed about. There is a tower, but it is being built with a new clarity. There's a lot of promise and opportunity around this. However, I'm not sure if it's you or him, but one of you is very nervous. Oh, wow. I just got the King and Queen of Cups side by side here. Very cool. Very cool. Page of Cups. Yes, he's serious. You guys are going to have a great time this weekend, Caramel. It's you. It may be a little bit of him, too, I think. But yes, ma'am, I think he's serious. I think you're going to have a wonderful time. I sure do. We've been through a lot. That's okay. The weak things fall. The strong things are built to last. Y'all are moving towards this new beginning, rebuilding a tower stronger so that it will last. A lot of opportunities, a lot of promise around it. Hey, Jill. You're very welcome, Caramel. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, Chloe, what is your yes or no? Hey, Meg Meg. Will mark message. Okay. Spirit will mark message, Chloe. Will mark message, Chloe. Spirit says keep your hope and faith alive. I think he's working on something because I have both the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So keep your hope and faith alive. It's beyond his control. I also have the Emperor reversed. So he's intending to. He's intending to, Chloe. He just may be distracted by work things or practical things right now. Taisha. Hey there, Pie. You're welcome, Chloe. Try to shoot a shot. I'm wondering, is that the player guy? Okay. I'm trying to think of how to ask that. Can I get his initial and we'll just ask it that way? DB. Spirit, is DB the player that was foretold? Is DB the player that was foretold in Taisha's cards? Is it DB? Was DB the player? Was DB the player that was foretold? Yeah, I think so. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I also have a Two of Wands here, so there may have been a distance between you guys. Yes, I think that's him. Emily. He's annoying, right? No, I see you, Teha. I'm kind of busy. You're welcome, Taisha. Does Monty want to be in a committed relationship with me? Spirit, does Monty want to be in a committed relationship with Emily? Does Monty want to be in a committed relationship with Emily? does Monty want to be in a committed relationship with Emily? I think he actually does. He's just a sneaky kind of guy. Seven of Swords. And it causes a nightmare and a nightmare of a situation for you because it's unbalanced. Just tell me the damn truth. But honestly, I think he does, yes. Be wise. Spirit, will Z apologize to be wise? Will Z apologize to be wise? Will Z apologize to be wise? Yes. Yes, he will. He will. He already knows he should. The High Priestess was there. Seal. Hey there, Violet. Does OB have fantasies about me? Spirit, does OB have fantasies about CL? Does OB have fantasies about CL? You make him nervous because he likes you, but I'm not seeing fantasies here. But you make him nervous because he likes you. You're welcome. Tara. Thank you, Jill. I upset Darren with the comment that I made yesterday while we were texting. I was joking, but he took it. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Darren. Will he get over the comment that Jill made? I need to see Darren. Will he get over the comment that Jill made? Show me Darren. Will he get over it? Wow, I think it did hurt his feelings or something. Here, Jill, I have the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Three of Swords. So there was some disappointment and hurt feelings there. But I also have the Four of Cups. He's very open-minded. I do feel like you guys can straighten this out because I do feel like he's in a listening place. Yeah. Yeah, you'll just have to explain to him, that it was a joke and that maybe it was one you shouldn't have made. He'll listen. He'll listen. I've got your Violet. Okay. Violet and Shani. Or Shani and then Violet. Okay. Shani says, how does T feel about a commitment with me now? Okay. Spirit, how does T feel about a commitment with Shani now? How does T feel about a commitment with Shani now? He will, Jill. I would actually go ahead and reach out again because he's open. But now that's me. Okay. What is T thinking about Shani? Let me ask that right. How does T feel about a commitment with Shani now? How does T feel about a commitment with Shani now? Wow, they feel good about it, Shani. I have the Magician and the Ten of Cups here. I also have the Page of Cups here. And then I have the Knight of Cups here. They feel very good about it, very positive about it. I think they're ready to move it forward. Things look very good. No, Violet, it's closed. Right. Things look really good. Okay, Violet, what is your question, hon? You're very welcome, Leanne. I'm sorry, Shani. Ugh, my eyes were crossing when I looked at the name. Duh. Did Anna purposefully mess up payment on Dee's contract? Okay. Spirit, did Anna purposefully mess up payment on Dee's contract? Did she do it intentionally? Did she do it intentionally? Did Anna purposefully? Did she do it on purpose? She did it on purpose. No, she was just careless. Yeah, she was overworked that day. It wasn't intentional. She was just careless. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Apparently, she was distracted and careless, and it brought about Three of Swords, disappointment. I think she's disappointed in herself as well. But no, it wasn't intentional. She just wasn't paying close attention. Okay. Tara, I never got your question, did I? It's your turn if you want to drop your question. Tara, are you here? Okay. Tony, what is your question? Oh, wait, I have Alicia. I'm sorry. Alicia, what's your question, hon? Are you sure? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Miss Tony, will you show me your question again? I apologize. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Meg. Do you still see marriage in the future with Bryson? Getting on my last damn nerve lately, and I don't know how much more I can stand. Well, let's check the energy. Marriage possibilities in the future between Tony and Bryson. Tony and Bryson, whoops. Okay, hang on, I got crazy things going on over here. So number one, I dropped a handful of cards like I so often do. One of them is face up, so I pick up all the cards and I go to put them back in the deck. And this one just kind of keeps jumping out of my hands while I'm down there. And I'm picking up this big stack of cards. I find a card that had jumped out of my Archangel Gabriel cards the other day. So why did I find it right now? Well, it's very simple. Because that's what Archangel Gabriel wants. This is the card, Let Go. And it says, release the desire to control this situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. And what was the card that landed face up? Divine Justice is going to step in. So let's see now where this is going to affect, how it's going to affect. But those are there and they're shining bright. Okay, Tony and Bryson, marriage possibilities in the future. What's going on? Give me the rest of the story. Give me the rest of the story. Okay, this just clapped. This is face up right beside it. The only two cards. Hang in there. This will resolve in its own right time. Stop trying to control it and let it be. What an answer. But yeah. I love it when things like that happen. And I had no idea that this had fell out the other night. I had no idea. It was just there when I picked up the tarot cards I dropped. There it was. You're very welcome. Okay, Miss Alicia. Rufus is frustrated right now, but I feel he's taking it out on me. Is this a bump in the road and will we be okay? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Will Alicia and Rufus be okay? Will Alicia and Rufus be okay? Will Alicia and Rufus be okay? Will Alicia and Rufus. Keep your hope and faith alive. Ultimately, yes, you guys will be okay. Keep your hope and faith alive. He'll be back to a more giving place soon. Yeah, there's the Empress is here, so there's a lot of opportunities and promise around this situation. The Star is also here saying keep your hope and faith alive. This will work out just fine. He probably just doesn't feel good, you know? Feel ganged up. I get it. I get it. Okay, I've got Jill. Hang on, let me write these down so that Nicole and then Shay. Okay. Just frustrating. I get it. I got you, Violet. Okay, I'm scrolling back to Jill. Okay, is Darren trying to be my friend or pursue a relationship? Okay, what are Darren's intentions with Jill? What are Darren's intentions with Jill? What are Darren's intentions? What does he intend with Jill? Oop. Relationship, that was the Queen of Cups that clapped. Yeah, relationship. But he will take whatever he can get. So don't think if you friend zone him, ultimately he will be okay with that. But he is aiming at a relationship. How does Bo feel about Jamaica today? Is he still not feeling good? Okay. Spirit, how is Bo feeling about Jamaica today? How is Bo feeling about Jamaica today? How is Bo feeling about Jamaica today? He has some rather naughty thoughts in his head about you today, and I mean sexy kind of naughty. He's holding back, though, because he feels a distance. But there is a certain wish there to manipulate the situation. I think he's missing you in a more sexual manner because the devil is reversed here. So it's pointing at lustful dreams and the chemistry between you. But he's still holding back. Y'all, I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. I'm still up here at the donations to make sure I have the questions right. Why does my ex Libra want to meet up with me? What are his intentions? Okay. Spirit, what are Shay's ex's intentions in wanting to meet up with her? What are Shay's ex's intentions in wanting to meet up with her? What are his intentions? I think he just wants to see you. He doesn't have anything specific in mind. He's just open to whatever. He just wants to, see you. Yeah, I have the Four of Cups. I have strength. Yeah, he wants clarity. He wants to talk to you. Yeah, he's very open. Oh, let me remind you guys, my Cash App and everything is working again. It's a different one, but it's in the description box. I had to switch a bunch of stuff, so. What's the energy around me and Bryson, April of 2021? Spirit, what is the energy around Tony and Bryson in April of 2021? April of 2021. According to what I'm looking at, I have the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, and Justice. At that point in time, one of you will be missing the other one, but you will be trying to move forward, but it will be slow. Yeah, so that's where the energy is for April of 2021 at this point in time. Absolutely, Marie. I know, Violet, you're on my list. I think you're next. Hang on, let me look. Yep, actually you are. No, Violet's next, Marie. Did you donate? Hang on, let me. It didn't come through yet, but sometimes it takes just a minute. I'm sure it will. You're welcome, Tony. Alicia, I have another one from you. Oh, hang on, it's Violet first. I was just confirming, just making sure. Okay. Okay, advice from Spirit on mine and B's music. Okay, Spirit, what advice do you have for Violet on her music with B? What advice do you have for Violet on her music with B? What advice do you have for Violet on her music with B? Are you singing? Spirit is saying Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. Keep singing. Don't question yourself on this. Keep singing. Do what you love. Don't be scared to break new ground, Ace of Pentacles. Singing is going to bring you closer to the angels. I have Judgment here. It is in your karma. This is part of what you are supposed to do. It is a resurrection of self on a soul level. In other words, absolutely sing your heart out and don't second guess a damn thing that you're doing. Don't be afraid to break new ground. Thank you, Taisha. Marie, yours still has not come through. I do not know why. PayPal is nuts. Hang on, and I will go into my notifications and double check it. You're very welcome, Violet. Okay, Miss Alicia, what was your question again? Okay, it must be, hang on, let me check. I don't know why it's doing this, but sometimes it does. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the country that you're from. I've noticed sometimes it does that. Okay, there's Alicia. There's Alicia. Yep, there you are. It's for a deep dive. What country are you in? That's so crazy the way they do that. It has to be that. I know. It's all, I don't know why it does that. Hang on, I'm writing you down. You're going right after Alicia. Okay. That's got to be what it is. Notifications work weird with different countries. That's got to be what it is. Well, that's okay. We got it figured out. Okay, how does Trina feel about me and what just transpired? Okay, Spirit, how does Trina feel about Alicia? How does Trina feel about Alicia? Show me Trina. How does she feel about Alicia? Trina. How does she feel about Alicia? Woo. Okay. She thinks you're distant. She thinks you're a dreamer. Oh, here's something interesting. She thinks that shit this morning was unfair too. Because justice is here and it is reversed. She hopes that you have the patience to stand your ground and get through it. The Fool is here. I think she's afraid that it was unfair and that you may get fed up and leave, and she realizes that it was unfair. And you said you felt like she had tag teamed you. That must have been surface only, because that's not what she was thinking. She was thinking, what a bunch of bullshit. The list is closed and all. Mm-hmm. Believe it was a show also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she thought it was unfair. But if she thought it was unfair and she went along with it, that doesn't say much for her. So, you know, you're very welcome. Okay, Marie, what am I looking at for you? How will B.O. feel and react if I ignore his messages from today? I'm fed up with this hot and cold. Okay. Spirit, how will B.O. feel if she ignores his messages? How will B.O. feel if she ignores his messages? How will B.O. feel if Marie ignores his messages? Ooh, clapper. He will hold back. And he will keep his hope and faith alive that eventually it will work out. But for a little while, he will hold back. Eventually, he'll reach back out, though. Hang on. Eventually, clarity and a committed or serious, stable type relationship comes about. So, but initially, he'll hold back himself. But it won't be for long. I'd say maybe a couple of weeks. Probably no longer. Hey, Kayla. Absolutely. Shall I just quit? Should she just quit, Spirit? Should Marie walk away from BO? Should Marie walk away from BO? Should she walk away? Taisha, did I skip you? This says patience is required in order to smooth this forward. So I personally wouldn't. I think if you do, it won't last, you know, that eventually when he reaches out, it will be rekindled. Hang on, y'all. I hope I didn't skip her. No, she's next. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a minute. You're welcome, Marie. It just really, it depends on how long you're willing to hang in there. If you feel like you need to walk away and catch your breath or whatever, you know, you're okay to do that. And then he's going to be reaching out here before long anyway. And then you can get back to it, you know. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. And your name goes into the drawing, so. Okay, Miss Taisha, it is your turn. Jill, it's Taisha's turn. Thank you, Kayla. Okay, I guess I'll come back to Taisha. Nicole says, why is Bo holding back from me? If he wants me, will he give in? Spirit, why is Bo holding back from Jamaica? Why is Bo holding back? ISPO holding back from Jamaica. He wants to make sure you're willing to put in your share of the work because he intends to build something that will last here. And he wants to make sure of you. He wants a stable relationship before it turns romantic. Yeah. What's your question, Caleb? You want the pendulum? Okay. Let me grab it. Okay. And the question is, did Dorian honestly not know that I didn't know? Okay. Spirit, did Dorian honestly not know that Kayla didn't know about that picture of her? Thank you. Definitely. He didn't know. It's your turn, Taisha. Can someone type in the chat and let her know to refresh? I think she's got a pretty bad lag going on. It's her question whenever she gets ready. Well, I decided to bring tea around my family and kids. Okay. When I decide. Will my family and kids like him? Okay. Spirit, will Shani's family and kids like tea? Will they like tea? Ooh. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Quite a bit, I think. You're welcome, Kayla. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I have Taisha, Violet, and then Shay. Hey, Shay. Okay. I want to know, will me and Eddie be in a relationship this year? Okay. Spirit, will Taisha and Eddie be in a relationship within 2020? Will Taisha and Eddie be in a relationship within 2020? Hey, Ciante. Taisha and Eddie. Yes, an intimate one, as a matter of fact, Taisha. I have 2 knights side by side. 2 knights speak about intimacy, and I also have a King of Cups, so there will be emotion involved as well. Yes, that is a very clear, very good yes. Oh, Ingrid, you'll have to give me the question here. And it is Violet. You're very welcome, Taisha. Yes, you guys, the donation free list is closed. Donations, however, are open. What's the energy around the Heroes Act? Will it pass or will it be enacted? And it's in the Senate right now. Show me the energy around the Heroes Act. I mean, let's see. The energy around the Heroes Act. Oh, shit. Hang on. I think instead, Violet, are you good with me asking, will it pass or not? And going with that answer instead of the energy around it, because we basically know there's going to be all kinds of fighting and shit as far as the energy around it. But what we really want to know is it going to go through, right? Yes, okay. Spirit, will the Heroes Act go through? Will the Heroes Act go through? Will the Heroes Act go through? Will it go through? Will it be approved? Will it go into action? And of course the 9 of Wands jumped out. It'll be argued about. However, it will not be stopped. It will be revised somewhat, but it will go through eventually. So what we're looking at, we have 9 of Wands, because you know there's going to be arguments and blah blahs. And then we have death. Something about it is going to have to be transformed. There's going to be some wording that they're going to bitch because it's not just right. Ultimately, it's going to go through it. Ultimately, it will succeed. Yay! So good news for all of us. Thank you, Kayla. All right, let me see where I'm at. I think I'm on Shay. Yep, I'm on Shay. I'm scrolling back. There we go. It was awkward. What's on his mind? Okay. Spirit, what is on Shay's father's mind? What is on Shay's father's mind? What is on Shay's father's mind? Show me Shay's father. What's on his mind? He just wanted to talk to you, Shay, and see how things were going. I think I do see that he was nervous. And I can see how maybe a little bit awkward, but there was no bad intentions here. He just wanted to move things forward and talk to you. Yeah, yeah. And I think eventually he wants to talk to you about something that he's dreamed about for a long time. So maybe he's wanting to do something and you're the person to help guide him through it. I can see that because I have the Fool and I have the Seven of Cups and I have the Queen of Swords reversed. He's not real sure how to go about this. He needs your help. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Ciante. That's what Violet just asked. And I don't want to. We've had that. Oh, he still has dreams of you doing it. He does. You're welcome. Okay. And Ingrid? Okay, you don't have to put it in here, Ingrid. I was able to find it on my questions, and I'm asking it for you right now. I just want to make sure that you're still here, though, so if you could just type that you're here, then I'll go ahead and quietly ask the cards. I didn't freeze, did I? Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. Timestamp is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds. Should Ingrid take her friend's advice? 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 Actually, I think there would be a little disappointment around it. Um, I don't think you're going to be that happy with what you find there. I have a Five of Cups here, so I think it's going to disappoint you. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Of course, now it's up to you. But I'm not seeing that anything wonderful is going to come about through it. I think it's just kind of going to be, and I'm just going to be blunt, a pain in the ass and not worth the effort. Right. No, I get it. Yeah, the energy does not look that great around it. That it would end up being a lot of work, too much work with very little payoff, is what it looks like. Okay, Miss Kayla, you are next. Do you mind if I run get me some ice real quick? I'll be right back. Love you too. I'm sorry about that. Okay, Miss Kayla, what am I doing? Am I doing a love forecast or? You're very welcome, Ingrid. Thank you for donating. I'm just waiting to find out what I'm doing. Health, anything specific, or you're just wanting me to take a look at it? Okay. Spirit, I need to know the health associations with Kayla's rash. I need to know the health associations with Kayla's rash. The health associations with Kayla's rash. Where is the rash, if I can ask you? And honestly, I think from what it looks like to me, it's going to be some kind of poison ivy or something. And I think you got it while you were outside playing with your kids. It's been there for a long time. Maybe you didn't realize it was there, though. I think it's poison ivy or poison oak or something. Hang on, let me keep looking. Check them. Make sure they don't have it, because there's a reason why they came up. It's easy to fix, easy to get rid of. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles, full Justice. It's really easy to deal with it. So this is a rash from something you came in contact with, something like poison oak or poison ivy. It's some form of contact dermatitis. On my legs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this will be an easy fix. Yes, Jill. Hey, Amy, how are you? Okay, good deal. Oh, good deal. Where you guys going? My daughter had it first, but I thought it was a heat rash, but now I have it. So yeah, you're very welcome, Kayla. Hey, good reason to take one of those oatmeal baths. Those things are just heavenly. Good fried chicken, right? Then getting some good food sounds like fun. I'm reaching for my Archangel cards. I'm good. Hanging in there. I want something too, but I don't know what I want yet. I'm kind of wanting the oatmeal now. Yeah, I'm putting them up, Amy. I found one that I didn't know fell out last night. That fell out. And I was just grabbing it and putting it up. The type that wants to play it safe. I'm going to get right. I don't blame you, Kayla. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Carol. Planned on meeting T tomorrow. I have to change it to Friday. He's going to try. What plans did he have? And we'll change them. Okay. All right, Miss Kayla. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. Okay, Spirit. Will T change his plans? Will T change his plans? Will he change his plans? Yeah, he'll change them. He sure will. So what did he have planned? What did he have planned? The only thing he had planned, it looks like, was just hanging out with somebody that was sad. Yeah, because I have the Hanged Man, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, trying to cheer up someone that was sad, just hanging out. Nothing big, nothing special. Spirit, does Darren want to have children? Does he want to have children? Does he want to have children with Jill? Does he want to have children with Jill? Well, the Queen of Cups was the final card, Carol, so I think it will go very well. I think you'll have a good time. Does Darren want to have children with Jill? I think eventually he does, but I do not think he's in a hurry about it. But I do think eventually he does. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Carol. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. What do I think what means, Amy? The fact that you woke up before you could hear the interpretation? Hi there, Lexi. Thank you. What's coming towards me? Okay. Spirit, what is moving in for Lexi? What is moving in for Lexi? I have no idea. Are you asking me what the cards themselves mean? I don't even know what the second card was. What is coming in? What is coming in towards Lexi? What is coming in? What is coming in for Lexi? Spirit, what is moving in for Lexi? What is moving in for Lexi? Thank you, Spirit. What's moving in for Lexi? Love is moving in. And I think you might actually run from it for a little while. Are you by any chance a Sagittarius? And this is just, I'm just wondering because of the running tendency here. This is going to be a mirroring. This is going to be someone who is your polar opposite, and he will be moving in towards you in love. So it begins at Knight of Cups. It ends at Two of Cups. In between, though, I have Sagittarius and Virgo, which are polar opposites. There will be a tendency to run and hide. Ultimately, though, it will not win. This love will go forward. Hang on. I'm nosy. What else? Yeah, there'll be a little hesitancy, a little bit of a stalemate there. But ultimately, it's going to come about. Ace of Cups is the final card here. Yeah, so you have love coming towards you, Lexi. You know, time is fluid, so, but this is the first thing that popped up, so I tend to think soon. I tend to think within the next 2 months, probably closer to 1 month, sometime within then, because it was the very first card out. So yeah, I think it's going to be soon. Hell to the yes. I told you I got my Cashapp back up, didn't I, Miss Tony? I can't remember if I told you or not. Does Bo's girlfriend know he still has feelings for me? Does she still think Bo is messing with me? Does Bo's girlfriend know Bo still has feelings for Jamaica? Does she think they still mess around? She knows there's still feelings there, but I don't think she thinks you guys mess around or anything. What's Bryson's next action after the very last message? What's Bryson's next action after Tony's very last message? What will Bryson do now? I think he's going to try to manipulate your emotions in order to get his way. I have the Magician here, followed by the Ace of Wands reversed. He's going to try to manipulate your emotions to get his way. Yes. I do have the Star here, so keep hope and faith alive. I think you'll probably see through it, but yeah, that's his next move. Well, I'm not going to say out and out lie, but he, I'm not going to say he's going to out and out lie, but he's certainly going to phrase things in a very pleasing way to you. I'm going to say it that way. Amy, didn't you just look up the card? He better do something right. He's going to try. You're very welcome. I'm not sure what it could have meant either because it was a dream. So I don't know what question was your brain asking when those cards came up. I have no idea. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I guess I am going to get off here and take a break. Get me something to eat. It's okay, Amy. I'm fixing to take a break anyway. I'm going to come back later this afternoon and we'll do some angel cards. But, yeah. So I want to thank all you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you guys back soon. Thank you, Amy. I will. All right. See you guys later. Bye.